everyone, my name is Beth and I'm a team leader with Usborne Books and More, and today I'm going to go over some books for Lorina's party. She had some special requests, so I decided to make my own video for this party. So first I have a couple of Christmas books. This is the Touchy Feely Nativity, and this is great for babies and young toddlers because there's touchy-feely and not a whole bunch going on, not a ton of words. So this is a great one. I love it. My son loves it. We like to talk about baby Jesus. So this is a great one. The next level up would be the Nativity Flap book, and this is also a good one. It's for a little bit older because it has some flaps in there. But you can see the town of Bethlehem. You can see the cattle in the stable, and then you can see baby Jesus. So I love this book too. And then we also have a musical nativity that's great. Okay, next, moving on to some baby books. This is 1, 2, 3 Counting. I love this book for tummy time. You can set it on the floor. The baby can look their, reach their neck up, and it has black and white and high contrasting colors. This is a book that I give in almost every single baby shower gift book, baby shower gift because I love it. This is also great for those little babies because it only has one picture on each page so that the baby doesn't have to look at too much. And then there's also just texture. So this penguin is furry, this strawberry is bumpy. So you're not overwhelming them with information. Okay, next, getting into our older babies, our young toddlers, the Slide and See. My son loves these books. We have almost all of them. But it's really fun. Beautiful colors, not a lot of words because at this age they don't like a ton of words, they just like to interact with their books. So I love this book. So this is the Slide and See. Next, this is a great one. That one and this one are great for church or restaurants or anywhere you need your child to be quiet for a little bit. This has 9 little books in it. We have one missing in the car. But you can open it and it says, I am a monkey. My home is a tree. I eat bananas and I chatter. So this is just another really great one. It keeps them interactive in their books and keeps them quiet when you need them to be. Okay, another good one for the young kids. This is the Colors Playbook, or any of our playbooks are great. Some of them have flaps and some of them that don't. This one does, so you can see what's underneath the strawberry. It's a little centipede. Or what's underneath the pumpkin. It's a spider hiding in there. So I love this book. There's textures, there's flaps, lots of beautiful colors, and my son loves this book. Okay, next up, this is called a dual reader. This is the complete book to Farmyard Tales. There's also a Bible Stories dual reader, which I don't have that one. I realized I needed to order that. But I love this because the top pages have the top of the page has a short line that your child can read, and then there's a longer story underneath here that you can read. What I also love is that all of the top lines make a complete story as well. So if you're in like a hurry for last bedtime story, you can just read the top lines and that also makes a complete story. So this is a great one. Next up are our phonics reader. This is Croc Gets a Shock, and these are really fun. We have little ones, and then we also have like a thicker book that has several of the stories. But Croc gulps her breakfast, grabs her stuff. She runs, but she's not quick enough. I've missed the bus. She's out of puff. So just a fun rhyming book, but also kind of going through that phonics. The last page kind of goes through, well, about this has some more, but there's stuff about the phonics in here. I also have Goose on the Loose, which my son loves that one, and it has lots of great information too. I also love I'm a Hungry Dinosaur. We have I'm a Hungry Dinosaur and I'm a Dirty Dinosaur. I do want to tell you that I'm a Dirty Dinosaur has the word gosh in it, just in case that's a problem, because I don't really prefer that my son has that word. So, I'm a Hungry Dinosaur. I'm a hungry dinosaur with a hungry tum. I'll shake and stir and mix and beat and make a cake that's yum. Shake, shake, stir, stir, and make a cake that's yum. And so, just the fun actions of going through making a cake. Your child gets to get up and move. And then a fun fact, these pictures are made out of cocoa and sprinkles, which I love. Okay, another great one. This is Lift the Flap Opposites. So this monkey's on the bottom. The rabbit is on top. This drum is noisy. This triangle, the mouse is playing, is quiet. So just kind of goes through all of that. All of our opposites. This boy is hungry. He ate all of his ice cream cone. Now he's full. So I love this book for teaching opposites and beautiful pictures, and then they start to get a little more complicated where they have to find things. Also great for around our 3 to 4-year-old age is the Big Book of Big Machines, or any of our big books. Big Book of the Body is a really cool book. But you have big machines, and then you get to these pages and they open up really big, and so kids just love them. And you have several pages like this. They open in different ways. They get really big in different ways. So I definitely recommend these books for those little ages. And the Big Book of the Body can almost become the size of like a small child, which is just really cool. I also like the Jonathan James and the What If Monster. This book is really cute. It kind of goes through a little boy's story about like, what if I climb a tree, and what if I fall? What if I do something and everyone laughs at me? What if I do this? What if I do that? And then at the end, he says, wait just a minute. I hear all of your what ifs. And then he goes through, but what if I taste some of that food and it makes my mouth in a really good mood? Or what if I run in a really big race and I have a great time no matter what place? So kind of those, but you could be awesome, so don't let your what ifs stop you from doing things. Usborne is known for their nonfiction books, so I love our Lift the Flap, First Questions and Answers, How Do Flowers Grow? And this is just a great one. Do plants need food? Yes, they make their own food in their leaves using light from the sun. So just some great information about how things grow. I love these books. Okay, I also love our Wipe Clean books, and this is the pen control one, so that comes with a pen and you can get it out of there, and then you just get to trace all of the lines. There's a letters and a numbers, and they just learn to trace things and learn as they're having fun. Kids love this book. It's a great way to keep kids quiet if you need to, but also a great way to interact with them. Okay, a couple more of my favorite books. This is You Choose. I just got this one in the mail and I love it so much. It's basically, if you could go anywhere, where would you go? And then they can choose, would they go up into space? Would they go to the mountains? Would they go in a hot air balloon? Would they go to the volcano? So just letting a child really control the story. Who would you like for family and friends? And they can choose any of these people that they would like to have as their family and friends. What kind of home would you choose? Would you choose a spaceship or a palace or a castle? So I just love these books. There's also another one very similar that's called What Will Danny Do Today? And it just kind of goes through the same thing, and the child gets to choose, what is Danny going to go to school in the helicopter, or is he going to walk across the street? Okay, so this is Secrets of Our Animal Camouflage. This is our Shine a Light series, and these books are so cool and kids love them. So there they have the flashlight. So the first page is kind of an introduction to what's going on, and then you can get a flashlight, and let me see if I can get it to work. And can you see the stuff right there through the page? It's really cool when you have a flashlight. Oh, you can see the spider right here. But you can see the stuff through the page. Kids love these. And then on the back of the page is kind of a detail of what happened on the page before. So I love those books. We have a train, a plane, winter, rainforest, the human body. They're all really cool. Okay, just a couple more. This is Caterpillars and Butterflies. This is a great nonfiction book for around 6 years old. We have several of these. We have weather, volcano, firefighters, but they're beautiful pictures and just a little bit of text, a little bit of information, but lots of good information so they can really absorb what they're learning. Billy B. Brown, EJ12, these are our chapter books. Billy B. Brown is the beginning series chapter books. The words are really big on each page. There's pictures on some pages so that it's not too much text, so this is a great one. Hey Jack is another one that is for boys more than Billy B. Brown. And then EJ12 is bigger, smaller words, more words, longer chapters, so kind of the next step up. Okay, so those are some of my books that I recommend for you guys. I hope you have so much fun. Let me know if you have any questions, and thank you so much, Lorina, for hosting this party.